Hello and welcome to the Saltmarsh. This is Purple in Poison, a Druid Blight caster life, and this is level 5. I have to confess, as you can see by the tick mark here, this is a second attempt. I died horribly on the first one, entirely through my own stupidity. I reached a shrine. As you know, the caster side of this build is a little bit on the thirsty side on the mana. I reached a shrine in plenty of time, and I think we're all aware that the enemies come in waves of two waves or 3 waves each time in this campsite quest. I had about 100 mana left, and for reasons best known to myself, I decided not to use the shrine. And of course I ended up with no mana and got absolutely annihilated, and I was just left wondering why. Wasted all my preamble speech, and just utterly senseless. So here we go again with take 2. We have some new gear to show. For those of you who saw the Warlock life, it's broadly the same, if not completely the same, the Fey gear. He's got 4 pieces of it, which gives some nice little bonuses to, you can see on the bottom of the screen there, hit points, spell points and ability scores. So that's a nice little extra. But the pieces themselves are very good. This one in particular, the Amber Pendant, is insanely good for the level. +3 spell focus mastery. Now this druid, this type of druid, unlike the standard one, which you could say is almost completely evocation, this one has bits of evocation, but also a significant amount of transmutation, like these two here. Anything sort of crowd control-y, spiky, graspy, it'll be transmutation. And there is also quite a dip into necromancy with the likes of this contagion. So to have something low level boosting all 3, very nice. And this piece particularly nice because you can see below it's giving +8 on PRR and MRR as well. So the defences, well, the defences are not huge, but they're there. There's something. Otherwise, I just upgraded the helmet, a bit more spell power. Intelligence gives spell power as well for each point each 2 points in intelligence gives 1 point of universal spell power. It's nothing really to be excited about. Some constitution there. The charisma is redundant apart from helping UMD a bit. Those are the same. Now this is an interesting piece, very, very strong at this level in my opinion. The profane, even without the wizardry, which is nice to give us extra spell points, much needed. The profane spell focus is super nice. If I tell you that at level 32, the maximum of that is only 2, profane 2 on level 32 items, and we've got an item here at level 5 with +1 to all DCs, so that's really tasty. A definite nice one to wear on any sort of DC caster. Nice boots as well. He's got wisdom for the casting stat, sapphire of resistance to boost the saves, and the rough hide and natural armor bonus, coupled with the fact he's now wearing light armor and a sapphire of protection on there, have boosted the armor class. Don't laugh, I know a lot of you will have more than this at starting level 1, but this is a very few lives character, and I think he started in the teens for armor class. So to be at 38 now, and according to the game anyway, 70% chance of getting misses from opponents, that's another nice layer of defense, so I'll happily take that. The other item of note, the Feywild light armor, the leaf mail. Now this again is an amazing item for level 5. It's got the same exceptional universal spell power and spell law critical chance as you would find on level 10 Barovia items and also level 15 Shan items. So insanely strong for the level at which it appears. I think that's it for the gear. The two spells we've taken look really good. They were the standout ones in the spell selection for this build. The spike growth, which Lurch already mentioned, coupled with the fact that we have, if I can bring up the right window, we have the spike growth, double damage, and we also have negative energy damage coming out of that too. So that was a must take. And the acid blast, that's an acid AoE, a little bit costly at the moment in terms of spell point use, but AoE definitely we're in a better place now. Well, we were to start with, but significantly better now than the standard druid would be at this level. I think actually these are level 3 spells, aren't they? The Flame Strike is a level 4, so the standard druid at this level would still only be doing single target damage. So if you're after a bit of an easier ride with the AoEs, this one is the way to go. Definitely. I put the Hive Master evasion to the test in that trap heavy quest in the marketplace, the Bookbinder rescue, and it came through there quite nicely for me, so that was good. I did try, let's see if we can bring it up. I did try in this tree, just like in the Stormsinger Bard archetype tree, you can go double maximize. Only in this tree you have to pay 2 points for each one, so it cost me 12 points to get maximize reduced, so it only took 7 extra mana each time. I was using that on the spike growth and the acid blast. It worked very nicely, but my god did it drain the mana quickly. So in the end, at least for now, I went back to leaning more on the spell-like abilities and the unmaximized level 3 spells. I think we'll stick with that for now, but I can see us in future going double maximize there, and there is also a maximize option I think in this tree. Whether or not we can take that to stack with these two, I don't know. If we can, maximize would cost us nothing, so watch this space on that, I guess, because I do plan to go into the Seasoned Herald tree eventually. Was there anything else? Yeah, I've been trying to stick to the 2-level rule for the quest selection, so have my character level no more than 2 levels above the level of the base level of the quest that I'm doing, because it was quite rightly pointed out last time around that I was losing out on some possible bravery bonus experience by going 3 levels over. I would normally have been trying this at level 6, the Saltmarsh. So let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us again. So yeah, rule number 1, use the shrine. Rule number 2, see rule number 1. Let's give it a go.
You awake from a troubled dream filled with shouts and screams. Then you realize it wasn't a dream at all. Panicked calls for help can be heard a short distance to the south. You shake off your slumber.
So for a build that is a little bit thirsty on mana, this is a rough old quest. I'm thinking to put either spike growth or entanglement down in the middle and just let them come around that. I think we'll go with the entanglement because that lasts for longer. Now that's one I forgot to mention, the contagion. It's now an AoE with the oh yes, one shot on the Fear Reaper. I'll take it. this contagion with the enhancement we've been able to take in the Blight tree is now an AoE, and did you see we got a stun there on most of them, so that was awesome. I'll try that again. Yeah, let the damage begin, people. So that could be a decent
The smuggler explains that the
a decent plan of attack, and that works against Reapers.
one is just to the southwest.
The only slight problem, we're so low on mana, I'm not really able to quicken anything. I would like to quicken some of these, but then it drains the mana even faster, so I seem a bit ponderous in my spell casting, which is a pain.
The foot of the Sahuagin shrine, which pulses with evil energy. Better put a
Alright, let's
stop
gather them up, hit them with the contagion, and just hammer them with the spike growth. I like that, I like that. Come on people, in you come. There's a Reaper in there. We got him, yes! Reaper down. The range on this splinter bolt is very nice. The damage, of course, is not as prodigious as the lightning bolt the standard druid gets, but the range is very good.
They point to an eerie glow in the distance to the west, near an abandoned cart. It's another Sahuagin shrine.
I think if we can survive... Yeah, look, there's a shrine there. If we can survive this wave, we get the shrine.
Also emanates an eerie energy. Whatever it's doing, it can't be good. The second shrine falls to pieces. Sahuagin forces rush to the attack.
Oh! Run and let the damage over time kill him. Come on, pick up. Please pick up. Oh! Oh, that was a good one. That was a beauty. I like the alterations they've done to the spikes and the entangle as well, to reflect the fact it's this contaminated, what do you call it? Oh, come on.
With the Sahuagin
Okay.
you scan the horizon.
Now 200 mana.
A third shrine can be seen to the northwest.
Is that going to be enough to defeat the next wave? I think I had... No, I'm going to rest because I've run out of all my clickable things. I've no movement speed anymore. We're going to use the shrine. Might regret it, but if I hadn't lost all my clickables, I would have. I think I would have tried to to take the next wave and then use the shrine. As it is, we're going to have to be economical, because I'm not sure there is another one before the end, is there? There might be one before the end fight, I can't quite remember.
Clearly, the Sahuagin are building a network of these evil shrines as part of their plan to conquer Saltmarsh. Sahuagin attack, seeking vengeance for their destruction.
Oh, Reaper. Got the Reaper, yes! Oh, that was a close one. Health, health, health. I should have left that one and just run round and topped up the health, because now the next wave's going to come and my health isn't ready to handle this. Oh, I went for the wrong one there. So went for the wrong one. So you can see that's the swarm of bees thing I used there, just to take the nasty one down over time. Oh god, I can't stun the champion. And this is what I'm talking about when I say about the healing. You know, I'm running around, I'm pressing heal, it's basically doing nothing, the potion. And this is where it feels a bit better on Elite, where your potions at least give some kind of a meaningful heal.
You hear the call of the horde. Sahuagin reinforcements, perhaps? At the same time, you spot another shrine to the north.
Another oh no, another Sahuagin shrine, not one I can heal from. I think we're going to be struggling a bit here. See, this is exactly the thing I'm talking about, just sitting on your ass, healing, and not particularly having much fun. They said to the north, didn't they? That's up there. Now I don't see any sign of a usable shrine anywhere there. We're going to have to try and be efficient here. I think this might be the last one.
Now, to destroy
Yeah.
one more Sahuagin shrine.
So there's this and the end fight, and we have to try and keep enough mana.
Spring forth to make a desperate stand.
Come on. See the health again. That's exactly what I was saying in the discussion earlier about the health. There was no point, there's no point sort of healing Jering, because I might as well just try and kill them for all the health I'm going to get back. In fact, this one I can just kite him and put the health back up a bit. Oh crud, my speed boost's worn off.
You hear angry
Right,
shouts.
120 to beat the end fight.
Powerful Sahuagin.
Can we do it?
Clearly the leader of his incursion.
Let's hope so.
Stands surrounded by crates.
Can we even find the end fight?
Full remainder of his troops.
Okay. Let's not suck. Let's get some damage over time down on the boss. And try and move around. I tell you what, I'm going to get some damage over time on that thing as well, because that's a crown. Pick off these things if we can. Oh! Don't be hit by that. So the damage over time, I only hit him once with the swarm of bees thing, and it did kill him over time. It just takes time to do so.
Stop the Sahuagin's mission tonight.
Okay, we'll take that.
Soldiers will continue their efforts.
Wasn't pretty, but we got there. And the next time you see us, we will be having the Death Eater enhancement and hopefully gobs of temporary hit points. So the days of the incessant cure serious potions or messing about with hirelings will thankfully be over. Okay, this was episode 5 in the Saltmarsh. Thank you very much as always for looking, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care.